Hey, welcome back to Paranormasight. I'll just jump right into it. As they say, it was very horrible to look at what I just did. I'll collect the other curse bearers' souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. Move! Let us move! Shumoku Bridge! Let us do that. The Shumoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Hans and Clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100-yen lighter. Someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Oh wait. I'll just do something real quick. I just forgot. There you go, now you can see me from a different angle. Well, you can see what's going on up in the corner over here when I'm supposed to kill someone. There you go. I remembered this time. Okay, so I can't really go around here, apparently. Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There was a ton of cigarette butts strewn across the ground too. Seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Okay, well, then that's it, I guess. Let's move on. South where it gets to the street. Both the foot brushing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? Thinky think think. Is it darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled its condition to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? I don't know. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling is the same as from before. Would you look at that? I feel like something is in front of me. I'm looking for hints. To see if there are any hidden things. I don't think so. Hello, sir. There's something over there. Is it a curse echo? A curse of the Seven Mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Hello? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? I'll just look at it handsomely from around here. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Then I'll just stand here. Thank you for coming. I will get closer, fine. Get closer to the shit. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Because I'm a clever person like that. Let's just go close to the thing with the... Oh, shit. Kinda scare me a little bit. Darn it. What now? Dang nabbit. This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Hello! I know what I have. I have a lighter. That's right, I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Hello, sir. Whoever you are. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something. Dad, he's got a light that ruins everything. Is someone there? A curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Look, I'm not pressing it. It's still gonna be used. Now you can see what I mean. Wait, he's running. Was he here this whole time? This is my chance. See. I don't have a choice. Ugh. What the? Then why? I'm out of here. Haha! That's not what he said at all. That's not how it's supposed to be read, but that's how I read it. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 30% soul dregs. His curse must have had something to do with the light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. Ooh. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Great. So there's nothing around here. I'll just keep moving then. Keep it moving. Honjo Bridge. Hello, sir. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. Bridge, far shore, I mean. The other side is an industrial district. And further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name, the bridge. Honjo Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. You're gonna get so much history from this. Hardly anyone around. Not surprising, seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world gone to sleep. I can't read today at all. It's a man. Someone standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Hey, you! Wait. Fine. I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Huh? Who are you? If you got the wrong guy, just say so. I'll talk to him. Come on, now. It won't hurt to at least tell me your name. What are you doing here? Very good, you shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation. Your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Victor Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to? Never mind. You say you're a detective. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secret. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Victor Kai, private detective. Open up the thingy-magic. The eccentric man that Shokooki ran into at Honjo Bridge. That's right. So, he's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were in the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. What's a detective doing around here? Working. That's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I figured it was worth seeing if you knew anything. You don't say. In that case, I just might be able to help you. Can you describe the person you're looking for? Sure, just tell him that. I'm looking for, like, that even makes sense in any way possible. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I just told you that I asked you for help, but I don't want your help anyways. Don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Sure. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. But I want to ask. It hasn't made a check mark yet. Then I want to ask. Ah, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. You sure? Oh, I thought he wanted it. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course, my work is top secret. Well, let's move on then. To where? No clue. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? I guess over there where it's shining away. First, around Midiochi Park at the end of South Relegation Street is the Taiku of Tsugaru. North of there is a school called Komogata High School at the location of the fool's possession. It should be around here. Which way is shortest? That is the way up, because it's the same. I had to go all the way up there anyway, so just might as well go down there. First, that seems like it makes the most sense in my mind. Ooh, people! This is Midiochi Park, location of the Taiku Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh, someone's there. Nice ace. Yeah. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up the conversation from the distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. How do I do that? Huh, they were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone but us. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. How do I hide? Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Ooh, they know something. Huh? Was there a noise from behind us just now? Let me hide, let me hide. Hey, who's there? Ugh. I'm horrible at hiding. Oh, you 2 are police officers. Ha, people often... what's his voice? People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we have to ask you some questions as procedure. I'm Jun Erio, from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigation Division. Newbie Detective Jun Erio. And this old guy from the Scowling Mug is Chief Inspector Tetsu Tsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite a sweet tooth. Erio, quit blabbering. Chief Inspector, the gruff police detective that Shoko Oki met at Midiochi Park. The first phase police detective that Shoko Oki met at Midiochi Park. Yes. Nothing new there. So, nothing around here I can look at? I guess not. Uh-oh, the detectives, they're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Jun Edio. I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He's as intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First a private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? I don't know, they're gathering around. Let's talk to you. Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work at Hikaku Soaps. I hear they've been ranking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving the new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Idiot, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. I can't do this voice. It doesn't suit him. It doesn't suit him. It needs to be chip chop cheerio. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Oki? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss. It's kind of a caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I didn't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps just for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Haha, hear that, Edio? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? I'm not good at men's voices. I have like 2 female voices, that's my voice, and high-pitched. And then I have a deep voice for men, and a country voice. I'm not good at voices. Weird I'm picking this game to play then, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, Mr. Oki, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Medici Park had one of those mysteries associated with it. What was it again? I don't care, I'm cheating. I can't remember everything. Nice. Nice, I would have picked the other one if it was there though. Ah, that's right, the Taiko of Tsugaru. The whole area used to be the wizard of the Tsugaru and the clan of Samurai. So that's why you're hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. Something wrong? You're free to go. I'm gonna stay. Excuse me? Since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer, looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. We're done here. Go on home. Well, I'm fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave would be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. I'll leave. Komogata High School, front gates. Here I am at Komogata High School. Any roosters? I don't see any. Then I guess there mustn't be one. Schools sure are spooky at night. Curses aside, something about it just gives me the creeps. Let's see here. Ah! Someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the... Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? The school gate is closed, but climbing over it looks easy enough. Yeah, it's not that fucking tall. This school is supposedly on the former side of the daimyo's residence, where he encountered the fool's possession. It's now at the center of the quiet residential area. Komogata High School, a co-educational municipal high school with 632 attendees. Its name is commonly shortened to Koma High, although it opened in Honjo First Middle School as Honjo's first middle school in 1943. Subsequent revisions to its enrollment policy saw it change its name, becoming Komogata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner city locations and small campus. Its traditional culture research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins is collaboration with a local records office. Shit. That was a mouthful. Student. She's too young. You cannot look at her like that. A girl in school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. The girl says a curse bearer. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go. I can't just kill her. Hey, wait. I guess I'll just kill her. Huh? A curse? Why? It can't be Mio. I'm sorry. Scheiße. Okay, we get it. She's dead. We get it. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 36% soul dregs. Okay. I'm running. I killed her. Yeah, you did. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. Cool. How many more do I need? 1, 2? It's 3 a.m. now. Where are we heading? Alright, on to the next one. First, the ones I read by Goku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach at the former Yoshida Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. Okay, so the Goku Bridge. Hello. Hey, quick question for you. Oh, it's gotta be like this. What the? Sorry, this is so short, but I gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? You a curse bearer? What? Well, he is. What a sound. Anything else around? Hello, Mrs. How you doing? Any roosters, chickens around here I can collect? No? Well, just gotta be sure. You never know when you might miss a rooster. Okay, so, surroundings. The canal where the one-sided wheat grew is supposed to be around here somewhere, but now there's no trace of it left. The large bridge here is called Ukoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho, in Cho City. Shit, a name. Ryugoku Bridge, the second oldest of the many bridges spanning the Sumida River behind the Senju Ohashi. During the... Sorry, I just shook the whole screen, didn't I? I was stimming underneath the table, so I just... Sorry, I'll stop. That was just shaking the whole entire screen, probably. Well, my face came. During the Great Fire of Meireki in 1657, which destroyed 60 to 70% of Edo, many drowned in the Sumida River attempting to swim away from the flames, resulting in the building of bridges to be major focus of the reconstruction efforts. Although the bridge was simply down as Ohashi Folk or Great Bridge, when it first erected, the people of Edo took it to calling Ryugoku Bridge, or Two Nations Bridge, due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa, and this eventually became its official name. Over time, the wider roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, Sorry if I did it again. Sorry. I'll stop steaming. My god. Need to do something with my hands at least. There you go. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performers and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Ganto earthquake and still stands to this day. The more you know. Anything else I can check? Woman. What the? How did you?
Don't mind me. Yotaro said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before, well, you know what.
Well, I'm looking around. Leave me alone. Is this his curse echo? Probably. What the fuck would it be? What else would it be? That was the words I was trying to say. Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I can activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice and calm little chat. The name should... That's not his voice at all.
The name's Yotaro Namagaki. My curse echo is the foot washing nation.
Young curse bearer Yotaro Namagaki. His curse is the foot. The young man encountered a Ryugoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact he was curse bearer. Yeah, we just stated that. There you go. A chat?
I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later, just because we're both curse bearers. I got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy.
Alright. Chat away.
Thank God. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable.
A chat between two curse bearers. What's he trying to pull?
Alright,
That's me. Alright, let's talk. What do you want?
Right, I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me?
Join forces to gather soul dregs?
Yep, you're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all ourselves. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal.
Working together? I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work.
Well, we'll have to test it. And I can't do it alone either.
I see. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know. Who's to say you won't run away while we are in the middle of testing it?
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself?
I'm at 67%.
Huh? See what?
That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now.
What? What? Are you serious?
You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business.
You gotta be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. We're ashamed you're just gonna waste it.
There you go. I'm clever. What are you?
Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you.
Damn it. A voice? I don't hear any voice.
What? There's no way. And yet, he's perfectly unharmed. What's going on here?
I don't completely understand myself, but his curse conditions doesn't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Your curse won't work on me. I'll let you go off easy today, so get the hell out of here.
You son of a... Fine. I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words. I'll make you regret this.
I'll use it on him. I don't care.
Yes. Why? How is this?
I go. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 20% soul tricks. And we'll just do this again. You get it because, as soon as you hear his voice, you get done by the curse, but I put down the voice volume. That's why there's a separate voice volume, even though they don't have voices. That took me a while to figure out. Let me just say that. But I remembered it. I'm at 787 now. Former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, it feels weird being in the magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Rogoku Public Hall is on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Former Yasuda Gardens. A lush green park administered by Sumida City. As is common in traditional Japanese gardens, a large central pond is shaped like the character for heart. The paths that crisscross its grounds lined with some stone pattern lanterns. My God, lanterns! I cannot read for shit right now. Lined with stone lanterns are perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage or birdwatching. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River, so its pond would ebb and flow with the tide, a novelty in Edo, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion, but the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to flood prevention measures. Shit. I cannot read for shit right now, apparently. I'm sorry. Hello. So, have you decided what you're going to do? With your... oh, so precious... dick? What? Cock? What? Curse? Stone? Yeah, as soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out for me. From behind me. She's fucking creepy. I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over the curse stone, I will at least spare your life. At that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. Any stickers around here? No. Well, I do know what to do, but we're just gonna play it off now as if I don't. A woman in her 30s. She has refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure, go on. Introduce yourself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better, you know? My name's... Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And I have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? 7. Well, what if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes, what is it? Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. 6. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 5. If you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it? With your curse stone? It's priming with soul drakes, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? How does she know so much? I like to avoid such crude methods myself. 4. Oh, there's more. You want soul drakes. That means you're after the right of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give me a curse stone to me? Sure, I consider it. So tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate in something as superficial as that. Nor would I. 3. So... my son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. If he was still alive. Huh? When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help after this. I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears. But only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save the others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, I get it. I've had enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Sorry. Yeah. He was just a sad story. It just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. I see. So even after what I told you. 2. Well, I think I'm being a bitch right now. Like me, the character Shoko. Because it's like, I just want to resurrect the girl I just met like a month ago so I can fuck her. That's the only girl I have a chance with. But your son, not important enough. No. Your great son that has such good morals. No, I want to fuck. So, you still won't hand it over? One. So, about curse stones. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearers' stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty. You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Bye-bye, cruel world. Farewell. No! Fire is so hot. Of course, that's what it was. That guy. Damn it. He must have been following me. But it's already too late. It was the detective. You will get to know later what it's all about. Shoko Oki, deceased. My Alicia. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you have finally realized how the curse is activated. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Very well. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shoko Oki has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Well, I already do. Okay. Let's do this again. I just want you to see all the options there are for all the things she can say. And then I can do what I have to not die. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then, use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. Oh, she got me. Damn, does she already know about it? About the student from before? But if she already knows what activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately? It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. 5. Barker stones. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you just give up and... If that's the case, give it a try then. Only 5 more now. Let me tell you the number. 4. This conversation is over. 3. Is it actually over? Yeah, it is. There you go. Now we'll solve it. Damn it. Did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'll catch her interest. I already did that. The 100-year lighter that saved my life is still a tiny bit of fuel left. Throw that bitch away. Huh? Throw away this lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, throw it away. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. What did you just... Why you throw away your lighter all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it, you know. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? She's ugly now. Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the conditions of her curse? But why? How did I... how could you? Ah! Ah! Yeah! This can't be! Oh my... Shuichi. Well, she's dead now. You're welcome. It has gained 25% soul dregs. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry if you can hear my washing machine. Phew, that was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away, fortunately for me. If she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, should I check my curse stone? It should have gained a lot just now. What the... Ah! Story chart unlocked. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which appears when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories again. We should call this exactly the power that Shokooki had sought after. Normally, you would have been unable to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Yes. I don't fucking know. I don't have a controller on me. By the way, you should use the story chart to replay a past event. Do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying in the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shokooki has no way of knowing that himself. Oh, on that note, I'm curious. How have you determined how many people Shokooki has killed with his curse? Well, it has to be her. Then he killed him. Then he killed her. Then he killed her. 4. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this last. He killed the girl in the beginning, the one I'm trying to save. She died for some reason, but it was still from the curse. Then he killed the student. He killed the woman just now. He killed the guy from earlier. He killed his co-worker. That's 5 people, I think. But I don't think he killed... I don't think he killed the girl in the beginning, Yoko. I don't think he killed her with that. Because he didn't have the curse stone then. So I'll say 4 people. I see. So that's your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 4. Fuck yeah! Aha, that is correct. I am pleased to see you have such a solid grasp of events. I think you will be just fine. Fuck yeah, got an achievement. Please continue the story as your leisure from the story chart screen. Thank you. Now we can go back and then play a little bit of his story again. I will stop here for today. I think that's a good point to end it. And then we can play his alternate things another time, another day. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video and consider subscribing if you want to watch more. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!